We're headed to Aonia, Georgia for some flat track practice. This is the first XL that I bought and set up for flat track. The frame, engine, and swing arm are stock. It has Baytor forks and different triple clamps. It also has different tires and wheels to fit the 19s. I'm running total loss ignition on it, so it doesn't have a flywheel, but it has a battery under the seat. I haven't ridden it much this year, so it needs a little maintenance before I take it out to the track. The first thing I'm going to do is change the oil and clean the filter screen. Also need to adjust the clutch and charge up the battery since it's been sitting pretty much all year. Also have some different rear shocks that I'm going to try on it. They have a little bit different valving and they're a little softer spring, so I want to try those out on it and see how it does. It's got a little bit of trash on it, but not too bad. I'm surprised it's not worse considering how hard I ride this motorcycle. So I'm just gonna get it cleaned up and put back in. So the shocks that I'm switching to are steel bodied. The ones that we're on in are aluminum, so they're a little bit heavier, but I think the difference in spring rate and valving will make it worth it. The last thing to check is the battery for the ignition. It's been sitting for a while, but the battery is still good. It's at 11.9 volts. So I'm just gonna plug that into the trickle charger. So it's got a little bit of fresh gas in it, so let's see if it'll start. So it's back up and running. I'm gonna let the battery charge for a little bit longer and we'll be ready to go to the track. Made it to the track. Looks like they're prepping it now, so let's go check it out. paused practice for a little while to do some track maintenance. There was a lot of rain all week, so the track is soft and it's causing some braking bumps into turn one. The track has some new management, and this is pretty much the first time they've prepped it, so they're still trying to figure out the best way to do it. The Hoosier guys showed up to the track, so I had to pick a set of these up. I've been wanting to try them out since I first saw them released. Now I need to decide if they're going to go on this bike or if I should save them for the framer project I've been saving parts for. So that's going to be it for today. Track was a little rough all day, but it's pretty good practice. The bike did pretty good. It's got a little bit of noise in the top end, so I'm going to have to figure that out, but I've got a little bit of time before the next event. So thanks for watching the video.